Hey, so I wanted to address what can sometimes be a little bit of an elephant in the ER world. Um, Whether pet owners can get advice when they call in asking questions. So we are always open to pet owners calling with questions, with concerns. Pretty much, if you are concerned, we're concerned. Sometimes we can figure out based on descriptions of what's going on and how long it's been going on and how severe it is, whether it's really important that you need to come in immediately or whether it's something you might be able to wait for. Legally, technically, we're not allowed to give medical advice to owners that we don't have a client physician relationship with and whose pets we don't have a uh, patient physician relationship with. So if we've never seen you or your pet, or if it's been over a year and we haven't seen you or your pet, it can be really difficult because we are limited with what we can say. It's not all about legal things either. It's about the fact that I can't physically see your pet through the telephone in order to give you the best advice. So when you call and you say, hey, my 6-year-old intact female German Shepherd is panting and seems uncomfortable and is lying around and, has maybe vomited once and is having issues and isn't hungry, what should I do? My advice to you after a couple additional questions is going to be bring her in. Let's take a look. Let's take a feel of everything because, frankly, just from that information, your dog could be suffering from a bloat or an infected uterus or Lyme disease, something. So you see how far out those categories go of possibilities? It can really range. So when we get a call and you give us that information and our advice is you should bring them in. Again, if you're concerned, we're concerned. And we're not telling you to bring them in to bump up our revenue. That's really not our concern. What we're concerned about is the fact that you are calling with something that is abnormal for your pet, something that you identify as out of the ordinary, and something that we think, based on our years of training and practice, should be seen so that it doesn't become something much, much worse and potentially life-threatening. So, all that being said, if you call, which we welcome calls anytime, even if you just have a question, give us a ring. That's what we're there for. But give us a call, and if we say, come on in, it's not because we don't know what's happening. It's not because we want your money. It's just simply we want the best for you and your pet. All right? So don't be afraid to call, and don't be surprised if we say to come on in. Anyway, more tips tomorrow, and I will talk to you later. Bye.